The Volkswagen Polo V, produced from 2009 to 2017, features a simple and reliable fuel door system essential for refueling. This overview explains the key components and basic operation of the fuel filler door. The fuel door includes an interior unlock lever near the driver's side, a key fob or manual key override, the fuel cap mechanism, and safety features that lock automatically. The basic procedure involves ensuring the vehicle is unlocked, pulling the interior lever, opening the door, unscrewing the cap, refueling, and closing securely. For troubleshooting, check the lever cable for wear, verify fuses in electronic models, use the key override if the lever fails, and inspect for corrosion, especially in humid climates. Understanding this mechanism is crucial for Polo V owners to ensure safe and efficient refueling. Regular maintenance can prevent common issues. The primary method for opening the fuel door is the interior release lever. It's typically located on the driver's side, near the door, or under the seat. Look for a lever with a fuel pump icon. First, ensure your car is unlocked. This is the initial step to allow access to the fuel door mechanism. Then, locate and pull the interior release lever. This is typically found on the driver's side, near the door, or under the seat. Next, go to the fuel door on the rear passenger side of the vehicle. It should now be unlocked and able to be opened after pulling the lever. Finally, unscrew the fuel cap to begin refueling. Make sure to follow safety guidelines during this process. If the interior release lever fails to unlock the fuel door, you can use the key override as a manual backup method. This ensures you can still access the fuel tank when needed. Start by locating the lock cylinder. This is typically found on the driver's side rear door, or in some models, there's a dedicated slot near the fuel door itself. Next, take your car key and insert it fully into the lock cylinder slot. Make sure the key is oriented correctly for the tumbler. Finally, turn the key clockwise until you feel or hear the mechanism click. This manually releases the fuel door lock, allowing you to open it for refueling. If the interior lever doesn't work, first check for cable slack or breakage in the mechanism. For electronic models, check the fuse in the interior fuse box if the release mechanism fails. A dead battery can also prevent electronic releases from functioning properly. In humid climates, check for corrosion that might impact the latch mechanism. Always refuel in a well-ventilated area, away from open flames. This prevents the buildup of flammable vapors that could ignite from nearby heat sources or sparks. Avoid overfilling the tank to prevent vapor lock, which occurs when fuel vaporizes in the injection lines, blocking fuel flow. Overfilling also increases the risk of spills during driving. Ensure the fuel cap is securely tightened after refueling. A loose cap can cause fuel leaks, trigger warning lights, and allow contaminants into the tank. Regularly inspect the fuel door cable for wear and tear, especially in high-mileage vehicles. Lubricate the fuel door latch periodically to prevent sticking. Address any corrosion promptly to maintain functionality. While newer Volkswagen models feature fully electronic fuel door releases controlled through the infotainment system, the Polo V uses a reliable mechanical system that works well with proper maintenance. The Polo V's fuel system remains dependable when maintained regularly, with annual inspections recommended to check for cable wear and electronic component issues. For added convenience, consider aftermarket upgrades like remote unlocking kits that can modernize the system and provide keyless entry options. When handling gasoline, remember to dispose of it responsibly by taking it to household hazardous waste facilities, local recycling centers, or auto repair shops that accept used fuel. Finally, embrace eco-friendly driving practices. The transport sector accounts for 25% of global energy and CO2 emissions, so use the correct fuel octane and keep your vehicle well maintained to reduce environmental impact.